Hey everybody, I'm here with Paragon Cause. How are you guys doing? Oh, can you guys hear me over there?
It looks like we're live here, so welcome everybody. We're Paragon Cause, and we are live from the basement in Ottawa, Ontario. And we're really happy to be here and be part of this. And we're hoping to, throw down some rock and some music and entertain you on this wonderful quarantine Saturday night. So hopefully there's a lot of people tuning in that would normally be out catching some live shows in whatever city you live in and supporting your local indie music scene and just getting out and enjoying yourself and being social. And I know for one, I look forward to doing all that because I'm an extrovert. And so this has been I think hard to some people like us, but some people are like, yes, I get to just live in my basement and play with music all day long. That's another flip side that's pretty fun as well. But anyways, thanks for joining in, and we're gonna get started with some music in a little bit. Just working out a few technical things, getting things set up just right so that your ears aren't blown away. I suggest listening on something good. We'll try to get the sound quality as good as we can, and we're listening with headphones just to we've troubleshooted quite a bit, and a lot of the times ends up being like a lot of crazy feedback and things like that when you're trying to live stream, and we're all new at this, so hopefully there's a lot of forgiving audience out there, and
we're gonna sound awesome.
Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna be awesome. I'm saying it's a work in progress.
We don't need a forgiving audience.
No, but I mean, it's all good. All right.
So those of you who've never heard of us and don't know us, we're from Ottawa. We just released a new album called What We Started.
Yep.
We had the pleasure of recording with Suna Rose Wagner from the Ravenettes, and he produced the album with us and played on the album. So it's pretty awesome to have that opportunity. He recorded our first album with us as well as this most recent one.
Yep.
And the next one that we'll be releasing in 2021.
Yep.
So by all means, send some comments. Thank you a ton to Dropout Entertainment for doing this. There's such a great site. I mean, we use them all the time to find great music, good art, just great articles, and it's an honor to be able to perform for, a great Canadian supporter of indie music.
Yes.
And music in general, especially during this COVID time. So we're pretty excited. I just want to make sure I'm tuned.
Oh, we got some, and we're back. Never can completely predict what the internet's gonna do. All right, this first one's called Silent Prayer. Try to see past your obsession. You were faced with your possessions. Please just take a few steps back. Don't forget to always question. Don't forget you have to question. Is it real? Is it real? Eyes tempted by an angel. Silent prayer will feed desire. Please call me and I will answer. Forever desire what is denied. I desire what is denied. please do it. Do it now, do it. Now please do it. Do it now, do it. Now please do it. Do it now, do it. Now please do it. Do it now, do it. Now please do it. Do it now, do it. Now please do it. I was tempted by an angel.
There you go. We were gonna have fake clapping on my phone and play it between songs, but I couldn't figure out how to make it loop, and so it's really awkward because we're just hoping everybody's clapping, but they're not. Right? Damn it! But at the same time, we should have done it. If I had more time next time.
That's fun. Can you guys hear me on your end?
We could have one clapper.
How's that sound in first song? Not too bad.
All the levels are good? All right.
Yeah, it sounded pretty good. Can you guys hear me at all, or you guys can just hear your
This
music?
song's called Someone New.
That answers my question.
Something new, yeah. Words for me leave too much to interpret, and so I'm lost. It just feels so good to feel nothing, just sometimes, just sometimes. It can't be found, it can't be found. Don't ask the questions, you don't want the answers. Don't ask the questions, you don't want the answers to. It seems you want the biggest piece. Can you play fair? Just tell me this. Just stay in this before I'm gone. Don't ask the questions. You don't want the answers. Don't ask the questions. You don't want the answers to. All these memories, I can't do this now. Just not ready for this new unknown, but I'm breaking down. Don't ask the questions, you don't want the answers. Don't ask the questions, just try, just try, just try, just try something new. Just try something new. Just try something. Just try something All right.
Whoa, yeah.
Thanks, guys. I can hear all your thunderous applause.
It's so surreal when you play in front of nobody.
It's definitely weird playing in front of nobody.
We're looking right there, and there you are. You're a tripod with a camera on top, a webcam.
I'm here.
If you only knew what was behind you right now, it's like there's like synthesizers, guitar pedals. It's pretty amazing.
Yes, all jammed together. Basement quarantine.
So everybody, let us know how's it going up there.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out the Dropout Entertainment site. This song is called Without You. It used to be formerly known as Rock Anthem.
Yeah.
And it's not anymore.
Nah, I still call it that. All right.
Hey, the video crowd. You're going wild.
The video crowd's going wild. Hey, don't forget to, all that.
Listen to that video crowd.
Yeah, listen to the video crowd.
I'm booing you.
Yeah, don't forget to, do all that nice commenting and all those hearts and thumbs up. I really do look at it afterwards, and it makes me feel good. So, yeah.
You know how my mic's muted.
And a shout out to all of our fans that are watching Some of them are little fans, like, my children and things like that. And then other like solid friends that have been around for a long time.
We always have some people who listen to us all the time, and it's incredible, right?
Yeah.
When people come back for seconds and thirds at the buffet, so it's really nice. And we're also happy to introduce new people to our music.
Absolutely.
Michelle, remind me to tune my guitar back after this song.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this one's in some drop
So
E.
this song is called Time for Action. It's off our new album.
Just, when you hear me clicking things, it's I control the drums with my feet.
Yes.
And it's awkward. Our drummer is under
You're
quarantine.
multitasking. Yeah, our drummer is in another house. All right.
Time for action.
Yeah, time for action. Action against injustice.
So, anybody have any questions or anything?
Yeah, if there's any questions, we will definitely answer them all. You want to know something, maybe you're curious about a deeper meaning of a song or whatever you want to interpret and what's going on down here. We are definitely an open book and we'll answer all your questions and definitely appreciate feedback. So put it out there, and we'll respond for sure.
Yeah.
We're going to keep going with the heavy tones of stuff here. Let's see, I think we're definitely not getting to the end of this, but I feel like everyone's kind of settled into this like new normal for sure. I know I have. And I guess I'm pretty curious about what kind of things are going to be changing after all this. And my shout out to all my fellow elementary school teachers in Quebec that are busy preparing for opening schools next week. And hats off to you, because wow, that's going to be a challenge. And without...
Yeah, I just want to see if I can pop here. Can you guys hear me at all on your end?
You want to touch that one too close, but...
The fun of social media, doing online, like you have to keep checking to make sure it sounds good.
Yeah.
But, you know, you can imagine you're doing the streaming stuff. You have no idea how it sounds out to you guys. It could sound brutal because it sounds awesome here.
We need your feedback.
Great.
Yeah, we're getting some thumbs up. Okay, I'm down with that.
We have one of our housemates here manning the social media. So ask questions, and she's gonna like, where did Paragon Cause come from?
Ooh.
So basically,
Well,
Michelle, why don't you take
okay,
that?
yeah, I'll take this one. So like in the picture behind me, that's a picture of The Cure, and Jamie's a huge fan of The Cure, huge. And I was like, I looked at him, and we were playing at an open mic once, and we weren't even a band or anything, and I was just like, well, we have to write down a name. And I was like, well, we don't want to know The Cure, we want to know the cause of something. So that was our first name, was The Cause. And then we're like, that's too short, we need to add something. And then we were just troubleshooting, and then we came up with the name Paragon, and it has a bunch of different meanings. So you go look it up. There's no specific meaning to us, but the Paragon Theater was a place that Jamie frequented.
I was going to say there's no answer, but there is a right answer, and that's because it's an old theater from Cape Breton.
Yeah, Cape Breton, woo! Nova Scotia, shout out. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Any other questions, Deborah, at the moment? Are we good? All right, we'll keep going.
All right.
Thanks, everybody, for your patience. This is awesome.
Tell them about this song, Michelle.
Okay.
Suffer.
So this was written in a whirlwind, and it was just like there was a lot of things going on online, and this is at that, you know, kind of the beginning of that Me Too movement, when like, you know, these big guys were falling, and I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, you know, am I allowed to take any type of like, what do I take from seeing these big guys fall from their big pedestals, right? And finally it's starting to happen, and we're starting to see court cases and justice. And it was like, it had to happen, right? Because there was just so many things bubbling up, mounting up, and it's like, it can't just keep going this high, right? And this was definitely a song that I just had to let out all my frustrations with, you know, the justice system and lack of justice for, you know, victims of domestic violence. And yeah, I'm, want you to, I don't know, you'll get what you get out of it. Oh yeah, don't forget to drop,
I did.
to tune back.
I've started this song so many times without switching from my special tuning on my guitar, and I'm like, man, I'm playing the wrong notes. This is weird. I thought I knew.
And like, I try not to look and be like, wow, you usually sound really good.
All these things keep adding up. They give way Speaking up does nothing. Speaking up did nothing. Will you get what you deserve? 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 I would do anything. I would do anything for you to get what you desire. See you suffer. To see you suffer. See you suffer. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Take a little sip from my throat. When I get a little growly and yelly, it needs some liquid.
If anybody has anything to say or any questions, I think we have a few coming and we'll try to answer. We love this to be interactive, right? Please ask us anything. We don't mind at all. We don't want to bore you either with our answers, but
Got a shout out to Lena in Ottawa, a new fan. All right.
hey, what's up?
And
What's
in
up?
Ottawa. Love it. Love it.
Thank you. That's so good. I wish, well, this is kind of fun. Me and Michelle decided that this is way better than playing at venues. We don't have to carry any gear. It's amazing.
Yes. My
It's
back,
like-
it's not happy. I don't have a happy back. All right. Oh yeah, we're ready to do this? Okay. So there's some people that sometimes you write off completely. We know them. Don't waste your breath, don't waste your time.
Taking more than your fair share doesn't seem to bother you. You can't see what you refuse to. Crushing souls to replace things you lost. Crushing souls to replace things you lost. You don't know what I've been through. Doesn't seem to bother you. You keep calm and move along. Crushing souls to replace things you lost. Crushing souls to replace things you lost. The damage is done. Scars remain and you should have to pay more than them. But the scars remain and you should have to pay more than them. Your lost cause. Your lost cause. Taking more than what is fair doesn't seem to bother you. You can't see what you refuse to. Crushing souls to replace the things that you lost. Scars remain and you should have to pay more than that. But the scars remain and you should have to pay more than that. But the scars remain and you should have to pay more than that. Your lost cause. Your lost cause. Your lost cause. You mean nothing. You mean nothing. You mean nothing.
Thanks, guys. That was called Lost Cause. It was a single we released a little while back, and it actually has a graphic novel to go with it. And yeah, you can check that out if you go to Bandcamp, see all our stuff. We got little packages, and yeah, it's
Hey,
pretty.
Jesse, try it out. We can hear you.
Cool. Yeah, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, if you guys don't mind taking a little break, let's have a little chat. I'd love to hear about what you guys are up to during all this.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Oh, I think we got a question here.
Yeah, we got one from Ben. He's asking, he's saying, "Great setup. Where are you guys right now?"
We are in our basement.
Oh, go ahead.
We're in our basement in Ottawa, Ontario, specifically Hintonburg. And our window is cracked, so if you live on Hinton, maybe we're loud enough that you can hear us.
They get quite the treat for free then if they can.
Yeah, I mean we have a pretty good setup. We have a 12-channel mixer, so basically we have like vocals going into some compression and some nice old analog gear, and then all this stereo mix coming out. So we've been working on trying to get a good sound for this live kind of thing, and it's taking a lot of trial and error, that's for sure.
That's cool. Yeah, it sounds incredible. It's crazy the amount of things that you have going on at the same time, and it's still all coming through this nicely.
We have a few equalizers, so we have like the synthesizer, the vocals going through some old Pultec EQs for all the geeks out there, and it sounds great. And to be honest, I think one of our secret weapons is we have this thing called the Auto Band, which is a reverb machine. So it makes kind of this ambient kind of washy sound, but we have it in stereo, so it makes it almost sound like a very live, big space. And we can mix that into the sounds, and we've noticed that that really helps make things wide. Like, oh, just as an example, it's kind of cool. We don't like giving away our secrets, but
I do.
You know, here's our synthesizer, and if I hit it, you can hear that reverb. I can actually turn it up. That's with it off, right? Oh yeah.
Just fills the space.
Really big, right? So we use that to give it a little bit more of a live sound. Like on the synth, there's a lot of it. On the vocals and guitar, there's just a touch, and on the drum machine, there's a touch, but it gives it a bit more of a live feel, and I think that's very helpful.
That's super cool. Yeah, I feel like you guys should like make a little video on your setup so people can try and emulate this, because this is pretty impressive. If people saw behind you all the chords and all the shit you guys got running everywhere, I feel like their minds would be kind of blown.
Well, the thing about it is this mixer we bought. It's a Mackie. It's called the FX12 for any musicians out there. It's only like $300, right? It's not that bad price-wise, and you can do a ton of stuff with this. I think it's great for live, and it has everything you need. And it's great. It's fantastic. It's a great mixer because of this new in-home kind of streaming. We all need to do this, and those of us who want to stream online with good quality, I think you really do need to get something like a mixer if there's more than one person playing, or if you have more than one instrument. It's definitely a necessity, and you just can connect it via USB, and it works fantastic.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's some good advice. Lena's saying it really does have a live feel, like in a club, which like it does. It's crazy the difference that makes.
Yeah, it really does.
This basement club is where it's at.
Yeah. If it was no quarantine, we'd have a dance party down here.
Yeah.
We'll do a house concert one of these days. Right?
We do house concerts.
I'm driving down to Ottawa once this is done.
Awesome.
Yeah. It'll be worth it, I promise.
Nice. I'm sure it would be. Just hearing this through the internet is enough for me, like to get excited about it. So.
It'll be worth it, I promise. Awesome.
Anybody else has
can I give a shout out? Can I give a shout out to the 4Ms listening in Gatineau? We've got some people listening from Quebec. You can write where you're listening from too. I'd like to see how far we can reach, right? It's kind of cool to see all of us Canadians coming together and all that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. If anybody wants to throw down that would be awesome to see where everybody is listening from right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll ask if anybody has questions too. Feel free to bring those up. I myself, I'm curious about. Can you guys tell us about what we started your last release there?
Our last album there. So yeah, we released that one a few weeks ago, and there was all this talk like, oh, should you postpone it or should you just go ahead with it? Well, we had all that stuff planned, and we're like, you know what? We're just gonna go through with it, and of course it sucks, to have all your shows canceled, and but we still felt the excitement, and we did like an online release, and we're really proud of the songs on there. We played a bunch of them already. So Lost Cause was on there, and we're going to also play a few sneak ones more that are going to be on an upcoming album, so some unreleased tracks. And yeah, the album is kind of like a concept album, and we have a graphic novel that goes along with it, and deals with a lot of serious issues, but we'd like to, I don't know, put our own spin on it, and I don't know, just give a voice and an anthem to people that I don't know, are going through similar things or whatever they can pull out of it. And I don't know, there's something for everyone in there, I guess. And we're really lucky that we were able to work with Soon Rose Wagner of the Ravenettes. And he comes down here and he comes in our little basement. So this is kind of like our home space where we get to be creative, right? So we're at home right now and it feels good. It's too bad he can't be here. He's out in California quarantining, but it's all good.
Poor guy.
Oh, poor guy. Yeah, I know. It's so hot there, and we had snow today here, right?
The wind is flowing. I'm sitting on the back porch. It's 20 degrees in California, on the water, and it's not fair. He's been here to Ottawa 3 times. Every time he comes,
it's freezing
because it's like -40.
Yeah.
So,
but he comes back.
He's from Denmark, so at least it's not too much of a shock.
Yeah.
But he's a good buddy of ours now. It's kind of weird, you get to record music with your favorite musician, one of your favorite musicians. It's pretty surreal, the whole experience. So if you don't know the Ravenettes, I highly recommend checking out the Ravenettes.
they're one of the best indie kind of garage rock, noise rock, shoegazy, dream pop bands of all time. And songwriting, he's a songwriting genius. Like when we're sitting
don't
here,
do it.
he's just a genius. We're watching a kitten.
Yeah, a kitten is jumping on some of our expensive old synths. Oh, you little.
So at any moment, you may
Oh,
hear
don't do it.
crashing.
Don't do it. Oh, it's shaking.
We'll see. Oh, we have some sound reflecting things, and he's about to jump up on one.
Oh, don't do
We'll
it.
see. Oh my goodness.
You're such a devil. Okay.
This is so funny because I can't see what's happening. I'm just trying to like live it through what you guys are saying. So it's I feel like this is quite the visual right now.
Old Roman synth right now. He's
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
That's so
Cool.
funny. Cool. Lena's asking where I'm located. I'm in Toronto. That's where Dropout's kind of home base is. We do cover things from all the way across the country, but yeah, Toronto's home base.
Yeah.
Good. We missed Toronto. I missed Tequila Bookworm. They just closed down. That was my favorite place to go have a beer or cider in Toronto. But the good news is they still have Bonnie Boys and Bellwoods.
Bonnie's, yeah.
And Communist Stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody that we love.
Wasn't like our last show was like at Cherry Cola's in Toronto.
Nice.
Painted Lady.
Then we quickly ran over and grabbed a beer at Tequila Bookworm in the rain.
We played the Horseshoe, we played Painted Lady, Cherry Cola's, and Say What. So we love everybody.
Yeah, I love playing in Toronto.
It's so much fun. But we do miss
All my family's from there too.
Hey, Ottawa, Press,
Nice.
Black
What's do you guys have plans for after this is over? You guys getting back to live shows? I'm sure you're excited for, but yeah, do you have kind of things planned out for once this is all done, whenever that is?
Well, to be totally honest, we can't wait to start writing music again. Because of all the fuss around the new album, it takes a lot of your time and mental energy. So we find when we sit down to write music, I don't think we're in the right headspace right now because we're really focused on this music. The weirdest thing though is, you record new music and it takes 8 months to release it. So for us, these songs are old, but new to everybody else. We've been sitting on these, just loving our new songs, but we couldn't share them until now. And we have another album that's ready to go for 2021. And again, we're listening to these songs and just kind of losing our minds wanting to share them with people, but we can't. So we have to wait for that. So Suna Rose came down again in January, recorded another album, and it's beautiful. We're so proud of it, but it's really hard we can't play it for people.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, so it sounds like there'll be some new music coming soon, though. Then.
Definitely, yeah. We got
Nice.
a lot of new stuff. I was talking to Suna today, and he's going to take some of our own old songs as well, and we're going to kind of work together and do some cool remixes, and we're going to go a little hip hop style.
Yeah.
When we get together and record, we really take a hip hop approach to recording because I think he has a very, very big hip hop influence. He's a huge fan of the Wu-Tang Clan, as well as just everybody from the past. And me too. So I'm a huge hip hop fan, kind of that.
And the Wu-Tang Clan, they donated $10,000 to the food bank in Ottawa.
Donated to food bank.
Like what? How random?
We're hoping that we can get some cool songs with that project. And then I was saying this day, we did an interview today, and we're trying to convince his fellow Dane Trentemoller to do a remix of one of our songs. And I've been talking to him, but so far he hasn't bitten at it. But maybe
I'll keep trying.
We can convince him that would be pretty awesome.
Please. Please,
Nice.
please.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll let you guys play some more songs here if you guys
Yeah.
are down for that. I do just want to say quickly, anybody listening, there is a virtual tip jar set up at quarantinesongs.com. If you want to go there, all the tips go directly to the artist to try and help replace some of the income that's been lost through shows. So that's at quarantinesongs.com. There's a little one there.
Before you go on Bandcamp as well, you can check out our new vinyl. We released a very, very cool vinyl album.
Very cool
We
vinyl.
also
One of a kind.
created a graphic novel for the album. And hold on, I'm going to grab it.
Cool. I'll put a link to that down in the comments as well.
Okay, he's going to put a link to it. Thanks.
Here's our graphic novel. See, it's real.
It's a real thing. I'm not just making stuff up like politicians. Ooh.
Cool. Yeah, I'll get out of here. I'm excited to hear some more tunes.
Yeah. A shout out to Rochelle and Gatineau as well. Yeah.
be back to say hello.
All right, what are we gonna do next?
Separate lives.
Okay.
Tell them about this song. This song is from our previous EP called Lies Between Us.
Yes.
Again, Suna Rose produced that album.
Get my right presets on here. Bam, bam.
So this song has an interesting story. We recorded it, and when we got the first mix back, we hated it.
Yeah, I hated it. I was like, it was the first one. I was like, eh. And then it grew on me like impetigo or something.
A mushroom.
Like a mushroom? Okay, it grew on me like a mushroom. And then that's the one that most of the radio DJs liked the most. And we're like, okay then. So it wasn't just us. So
And it's probably the second biggest request people ask us to play.
yeah. So you're going to get it now. You're going to get it now.
Say something, Mike.
I'll say something.
I feel like my preset will change.
Yeah, same. Never far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, cable came right out. Yes.
Watch, here, now you'll hear.
Never far. Yes. All right, separate lives. Separate lives.
I'll switch to this so you can hear yourself.
All right.
Oh, here's a new song.
Yeah, so this one's an unreleased song, so if you try to find the song afterwards, you won't find it until next year, which is irksome, but just enjoy it while you can and try to get out to a live show in the future. It might not be till next year. That's okay. All right.
Feel free to dance to it.
Eyes wide, can't look away, can't forget, can't forget. You should be frightened, but we carry on. We carry on, we carry on. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy. Tight-lipped, it's not in my nature to be like this, to be like this. Yeah, you should be frightened, but we carry on. We carry on, we carry on. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy. I can't get past our own selfishness. Even with this evidence, there's something so wrong. But who's to blame? Yeah, who's to blame? Are you to blame? Yeah, even with this evidence, there's something so wrong. Yeah. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy over you. Think I'm going crazy. Think I'm going crazy over you.
Whoa!
Whew. All right, that was. Hopefully that's the kind that gets stuck in your head. I think you're going crazy. I think we can all relate to that one.
I think we'll play three more songs.
Yeah, 3 more songs. So grab a beverage or whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'm down. There you go.
No, I won't do it just because I can. No, I won't do it just because I can. You would never understand. because I can. It would be so easy. It would be so easy. Why I choose to take another road when you promised me. But it would be so easy. Please don't worry, the tables will be turned in time. Please don't worry about me in time. One of the reasons that it has been so long is you can never be so sure. It's one of the reasons why you remain so blind. But it would be so easy. The song's called Curiosity. And that one is available. It's on one of our earlier albums. Check it out. We're all over those streaming services, whether you love them or hate them. They're all there.
Fear.
Okay, we're gonna go for an old one. This is off our self-released EP back in, I don't know when we went on a little mini tour to the East Coast.
Back in 2018.
2018? It feels so long ago. Okay.
covet my sweet, you smell my fear. Play the odds and catch me when I'm wounded. Do I send it out, or am I to blame? Disillusion ways, or is it just today? Covet my sweet, you smell my fear. Play the odds and catch me when I'm wounded. Tie me down and never let me go. Hold me back, you keep me standing still. Tie me down and never let me go. Hold me back, you keep me standing still. Do I send it out, or am I to blame? Do I send it out, or am I to blame? Do I send it out? Or am I to blame? Or am I to
All right, thanks, guys. Any more questions on there? Just some comments? Sounds great. Oh, I like those comments. Keep it coming. Thanks, guys.
So we're gonna play a song called "Drop Me In."
Yeah, we're going to play Drop Me In for people that are familiar with us and familiar with that one. And our claim to fame was played during the traffic report on CBC. No.
It was. You can't get any bigger than that.
No, it really was, but
That's it. You can't get any. We almost quit.
yeah, we're
That's
like,
it.
we've made it now.
Thank you. We almost walked away.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. You know, there was a lot of traffic that day too.
yeah.
Donald Trump would love it. The most traffic ever.
Oh, Jesus, why
They
did you
put
say
our-
the
they-
T word?
they
No,
played
no,
our
no.
song during the it was unbelievable amount of traffic. And then they played our song. Unbelievable.
Anyways, we're gonna play this tune for you, and it's a quieter one, and it's It's personal and it's soft and
What's it about?
It's written about you know, going through things like depression and times in your life that you've gone through, and you see someone else going through it, and you're like, you know, I can help with that. I can be there for you in whatever way possible, and I know some of those feelings, and I'm there for you regardless of you know, the limitations, or if you're far away. It's just like sometimes you just gotta know that someone else was there once too. Drop me in, I can go anywhere. Drop me in, I can pull too. Don't be scared, I was scared once. Don't be scared, you didn't care once too. Drop me in, 'cause I want to. Drop me in, I can pull too. Drop me in, I was there once. Don't be scared, I was scared once. Don't be scared, you didn't care once too. Something's not right, I can see it. Something's not right, you can see it too. Something's not right, you can feel it. Something's not right, we can feel it too. I know you're coming back. I know you're coming back to me. I know you're coming back. I know you're coming back. Don't be scared, I was scared once. Don't be scared, you didn't care once too. Drop me in, 'cause I want to.
Yay!
Yay. And then silence. Thanks, guys.
One more song.
That was Drop Me In, and then we got one more, and I gotta step away from the keyboard and stand up and rock the basement floor. There's something limiting about being behind a keyboard, and previous to all this quarantine stuff, we found a wicked awesome keyboard player named Jeff, who can really rock those keys. And he was joining us, and as well as a wicked awesome drummer named Steve, but they couldn't be with us tonight. And I was really, we were starting to rehearse and getting ready for our shows and, you know, album release, and I was like loving being able to stand up and like, you know, rock the stage and all that. And then I had to sit right back behind the keyboard and practice again. All right.
the best you're offering? Are you sure you don't have something more? That's what I'm looking for. So play me over and over again, 'cause you won't save me. Play me just over and over again, 'cause I will let you. 'Cause I will let you over and over again. I think it's pretty obvious that I wasn't born yesterday, but not too old to enjoy the silly games you play. So play me over and over again, 'cause you won't save me. Play me over and over again, 'cause I will let you play me over and over again, 'cause you won't save me. Play me over again.
All right. That will be on an upcoming album in 2021. Thanks everyone for checking us out, and we'll respond to any questions that we didn't now. And you got any thank yous there, Jamie?
Let me just.
Oh, he's checking it out.
turn a few things.
Yeah.
We can hear you again.
Cool. Well, let me clap for you then first.
Yay.
We love the
Thank you.
We love it.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on. That was a fantastic set. That was a really incredible thing to get to, just hear through the internet. It's amazing all the things that you guys have going just between the two of you.
Thank you very much. It's very fun, and I think a lot of time people are often surprised at the amount of sound we can create with two of us, and we kind of take pride that we don't use backing tracks. It's for the most part, it's all just us playing with a drum machine here. We have a drum machine we use. We love it, and we can control it with our pedals. We do all our own programming, and a lot of the samples from the drums we create ourselves. So we kind of do a very big DIY kind of style of music, right?
Nice.
And we're very proud of that. So we're proud of the amount of sound we can make, and I wish I could sing better. Sometimes I sing with Michelle, but I just make her sound worse, so it's not fair.
That was cool. Lita said that was great. Thanks.
Thank you, everybody who got the opportunity to watch.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Whether in YouTube or Facebook, this has been a lot of fun. Yeah. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming on here, filling up everybody's Saturday night with some live music, because I feel like we're all I feel like we're all missing it right now. So to have artists like you guys coming on doing this stuff is really appreciated.
The album mode. Take if you get a chance, check out our new vinyl. We're selling this now. It's limited edition, and when you see inside, you'll see why. It's gorgeous. We're
So
super
cool.
proud of this. I don't know if that you can see that on screen or not, but it's very, very cool vinyl. Everyone is different, every single album. So no matter what you get, you're going to get one. They're all unique, which is very cool. It's a really cool color if there wasn't a red light shining on it.
That's so cool. Yeah, I saw the pictures. I'm so curious to see what that looks like when it's spinning.
Oh yeah, don't you worry. We'll take care of you.
Nice. Cool. Sean's saying great show. Thanks.
Thank you, Sean.
Cool.
That's it. We felt really good. That sounded really good here, so hopefully it sounded good out there. We're listening to our mix, so hopefully the internet translated well.
Yeah, it sounded good on my end.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
I guess I never know, but I'm going to assume that was awesome on everybody
We
else.
can't thank you enough, right? This is Dropout Entertainment. My goodness, we're so glad we got in touch and you guys asked us to do this and let us do this. This is really fun. We miss playing live, and it's the next best thing. You know what? It's equal in different ways. There's no crowd, but we don't have to carry gear. Plus or
That's a
minuses,
good
right?
trade.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'll let you guys get on with everything. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody for watching.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I hope to see you all again, and we'll see you in Toronto.
Awesome. Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.